So then we're also excited of coming to America. But once we got out of the plane,
Before we got out, the food.
the food.
I
Okay,
was
let's talk
expecting
about
to get this
food.
big chicken.
So my husband is, like they go around asking you, what are you gonna have? Then chicken, beef. So my husband was expecting to get like a whole drumstick. In a minute when I finish, a whole drumstick, and a new thing is a new thing.
Yeah.
We were used to our own foods, and maybe we thought that that's the kind of food we were going to get. No. So when they gave us the food, most of the food, I don't know how it is.
It's
the
mashed
way,
up.
I don't know if they blend that food, whatever way they cook it. You couldn't even tell that it is chicken. You can't even tell it's chicken. I think they blend it.
It's bad
So
food.
you couldn't even tell that it's chicken. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We didn't like the food. Hello guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel. If it's your first time meeting us, my name is Arisibia Guto, and this is
Mr. Guru himself, guys.
Mr. Guto himself. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel for more videos.
For more videos. And don't forget to drop a comment right there to let us know.
Kindly like our videos.
What you think about our content. That is one way of inspiring.
And areas we can improve. Because we are growing and we take all kinds of criticism. So today we are going to talk about our expectations when we were coming to America and what the reality is now that we are here. How about that, Barbara Bema? How about that?
What were your expectations?
Of course, anyone coming to America, what do you expect out of America?
Well, you expect to just
black
money.
Lot.
Is it blacking money
out of the trees?
Out of the trees, like avocados. Those,
anyway, guys, you might want to know how we got ourselves here. By the way, we are originally from Africa, in a country known as Kenya. The beauty of Kenya.
The home of the big five.
Nairobi is our capital city, and it's the only city in the world that has a national what?
National park.
A national park. Guys, so you are in the city.
Do research.
And those animals, all kinds of animals are there. Like you meet them, like bam. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
They are not really out there, but they surround the city, guys, and it's just
it's really beautiful. Magical. It's magical.
Very magical, guys. You have to go there. You really have to go there. So, guys, that's where we come from. That is where we come from, and we come from a small community. See, the community or a tribe. We call them tribes. Because Kenya itself has like how many tribes? 42?
I think we got the 47th.
47 now? Yeah, so that's a lot. So we are fortunate to come from the same tribe, which is known as
Kisi.
Kisi. It's not Kiss. Kisi.
Kisi.
Kisii. That is our tribe. So we speak the same dialect.
By the way, how many languages do you speak?
Me? A lot.
Name them.
Okay, I speak Swahili. I speak my dialect, which is Kisi. I speak English. I know a little bit of Luya, but mostly I know.
Oh, yeah. I remember you spent most of your time in Luya land.
But I forgot now.
She owes you the people from Western Province.
What do
she ate a lot of your food there.
They owe me
from primary school You went to which school was that?
I went to Musoli Girls.
Musoli Girls.
Primary school, and then I went to Tigoi Girls.
Then from there, Tigoi Girls.
Then I went to college. I was in Eldoret. But I don't owe them. If anything, they owe me. You know how?
All their food.
Because all my money I took there, and I never got to be a doctor as I wanted to be.
You didn't work hard.
So then, guys, anyway, before we came here, we already had how many kids?
3.
3 kids.
We were already loaded, guys.
We were already loaded. We were fully packed.
Fully packed.
So we had 3 kids already, all of them in Kenya. And how we came here is through what we call as a green card.
Mm-hmm.
The American visa what?
Lottery.
I was telling some of my friends, we won a lottery, and they were like, how much money? And like, they really didn't know this program. So I think they thought I was talking of this, lotteries, they win a year of money and stuff like that. And I was like, no, it's a program where you try your luck, and if you happen to be picked, and then you come to America and work and live.
It's a global thing.
But some countries, are not eligible.
Yeah,
for
it
that.
depends. You have, before you attempt to do your application, you have to
make sure that your
country is part of
is eligible for that, because some countries are not. Anyway, so then my husband is the one who won the green card, and then he put us there, or he included us as family. So us coming here, we came as a family, right?
Right.
And you may wonder, because we all came at the same time. It is not easy for a family of 5 people to come at the same time.
Man,
we were not rich, and I can't say we were poor. No. We were in the middle there, but then winning a green card, coming to America, you spend a lot.
It's a big thing.
Of money.
I don't know why people think that it's something easy.
That we come for free. No, we don't come for free. We spend so much money. I think the embassy makes so much money out of this green.
If you come to think of it, the revenue.
It's a lot.
The revenue the American embassy gets from the visa lotteries.
Just that program. Forget
It's
about
enormous.
other stuff like maybe visitation, like maybe coming to school. But this one, and I think this one must be the most expensive.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have money, you will not come. Trust me, you will not come.
You will
Because
not.
we know of people who have won lottery, but then they don't have money to surface the whole process.
Yeah.
So we were fortunate. We did the processing and everything. And now coming here, we were a group of 5. Who is going to host a family of 5 people in this America? Before we came, we thought, it's easy, there's money there, anybody can host us. No, it isn't like that. But then we were fortunate that we had our brother here. We had our older brother who had been here for a few years before us. He is the one who hosted us. Right, Brother Bema?
Let me tell you, life can be challenging at times. But as family, we owe it to our brother David. Not many people that can
host such a big number of people, even if it's family, because for him, he also has his family.
Remember, guys, we relocated from Kenya, left all our belongings. We gave it up.
Yeah, so we came
Clothes,
here like
shoes, nothing. We just came
with just our bare hands.
And here you get somebody receiving you, making sure you sleep good, you eat good, you shower. You don't, not for free.
Yeah. So like we were his responsibility.
Yeah.
Like we were babies because he did everything for us.
He did everything.
From housing, from
big
food,
shout out
clothing.
to our brother David. We really
he taught us how to drive. He took us to places to get the paperwork done and everything. It was just a whole lot. Okay, let's go back, Barbara Bema. What was the most exciting part of your coming to America?
My exciting part, I'd not been in an aircraft before.
Airplane.
Whatever it is, airplane, aircraft. I've never seen the inside of an airplane.
We always saw them flying up
We always
there.
saw them flying by.
Yeah. Then some of us could be singing, drop me something,
And
drop me something.
We used to live in Embakasi there. So,
that's when you were grown now.
They could fly, they could fly. And what we used to say? Oh, look at those inside there, man. These are people who are born
lucky.
The lucky ones who were born early in the morning.
We had the sunrise.
Little did we know
that someday
that God is the one that defines one's destiny.
Anyway, so if you had to ask me the same question, I would, honestly speaking, that was my most interesting part of my journey.
Remember when we were getting out of the airport into the we didn't realize we were in there. We were in the plane.
I know, and the plane we used at first, it was a fancy plane, I can say. It was really a fancy plane.
I think it was
Qatar something airline.
Qatar Airways or
airline.
Qatar
something
Airlines.
Something like that. It was a really
Emirates. I think that was Emirates.
I think Emirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like so comfortable. It was nice. Being in the plane for the first time. I mean, I want to say, even if it wasn't fancy or anything, you could be just so excited and everything could just look perfect. Excitement. So then, we're also excited of coming to America. But once we got out of the plane,
before we got out, the food.
The food. Okay, let's talk about food.
This big chicken.
So my husband is, like they go around asking you, what are you gonna have? Then chicken, beef. So my husband was expecting to get like a whole drumstick. In a minute when I finish, a whole drumstick, and a new thing is a new thing. Yeah. We were used to our own foods, and maybe we thought that that's the kind of food we were going to get. Yeah. No. So when they gave us the food, most of the food, I don't know how it is.
It's the
way, I don't know if they blended that food, whatever way they cook it. You couldn't even tell that it is chicken. You can't even tell it's chicken. I think they blended it.
I don't know. It's bad
so
food.
You couldn't even tell that it's chicken. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We didn't like the food. Not that we didn't like because it was bad food. No, because we didn't know. We were not used to that kind of food. Because right now when we go home, we enjoy the same food.
The food. Yeah.
So don't get us wrong. We do enjoy the food. And yeah, so the flying was pretty much enjoyable. So we got here, and in me, I'm thinking as soon as we get in America, the first thing I'm gonna do is buy this beautiful car. Mind you, I'm not even thinking how I'm going to get a job and make money, because I thought as soon as you get to America, money just start flowing. Like you go work a little bit, you buy whatever you want. Not knowing that you will work, yes, you will get money, yes, but guess what?
You have to work for it.
There are bills.
You work to work for it.
There are bills.
And guys, you want to pay your bills. That's your responsibility. So
there are bills. So anyway, cutting that story short, we had very high expectations that if we go, we're gonna try to do like a lot of stuff back home, right?
But I like the way our brother David prepared us, remember? because he knew we came here with a lot of
expectations. So he let us he oriented us. You know what I mean? He oriented us.
You know, from where we came from, we had good jobs. We were working.
We were working. We were living good.
We were living good. Though not that good.
I mean, what we mean by good is
not that we were rich.
We had jobs.
We had a life.
We had jobs and we were getting money and we didn't have extraordinary bills like over here.
Yeah.
You know, we had our own farms that we could, plant. We had our own animals. We kept, if it's milk, if it's chicken, name them.
We had started planning
our own houses that we built out of our, ancestral homes. So we were good, honestly. We were not 100% good, but we were there.
We were starting in a good, footing. So our brother knew that we might get into that culture shock. So he sat with us and told us, guys, listen, I know you have a lot of expectation, over here, but I have to caution you. I have to let you know it's what you think it is. Here you have to start from
nowhere.
Anywhere. Whatever little you get, just grab it. And from there, we will make a difference.
Because we had a whole different career, and when we came here, we had to drop and start a whole afresh.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's like starting a whole new life. It wasn't easy, but we thank our brother because he did orient us well.
Yes.
And actually, we are proud of ourselves because we took in the advice.
Yeah.
We are not good, but I can say we are okay.
We can't complain at this point.
We are okay, and
God willing, we are still,
we are growing.
We are still pursuing our dream.
When I say we are okay, we are able to feed ourselves. We are able to pay for our bills.
We have a roof over our head.
Yeah. So we are still trying to be better. But we thank God that so far we are on the right path. We are on the right path. I think we are about to end this video, but the only word I would leave people who are out there, because people who are out there have a whole different perception about America. They think that everyone who is in America has flowing money all over themselves.
Yeah.
There is no money in America. Just like there's no money there. Money you make.
Yeah.
It's there, but you have to make it. And how do you make it? By working so hard. Doing one job in America will not help you. Will not help you survive unless you have like a really good paying job. But if it's these other jobs, you have to have like 2-3 jobs for you to survive. So the people out there, don't kill people here that they are not helping you back home, because as Africans, one leg is here, another one is back home. We want to help ourselves, we want to help back home. So we are getting it so hard. That's why you see most of our people go into stress. They get stressed, they go into depression because of the pressure they are getting from both. Like from both our family and our families back home. It's not easy. So you have to work hard, but at the same time, it's not easy. It's not easy.
The only advice, because now we have been in this game for quite some time, we are able to give some real advice out there. Help where you can. All right?
Who are you helping here?
Whoever, help where you can. Don't be pressured to kill yourself.
Because we feel that we have to.
Yeah.
We get so much pressured, we feel if we don't help,
you're not obligated to help anybody.
Yeah. But
help when you can.
When you can.
Yeah.
We are not saying that don't help.
No,
but
no, no, no.
help when you are in a position of helping. Because sometimes we tend to have more feelings about them back home, and we squeeze ourselves so hard until we leave ourselves with nothing. And I'm talking this through experience. And it's very true. It's very real that as people, we try so hard. We have that, family bond that we feel that we are obligated to do this until we forget ourselves, honestly. Even when we don't have, we are not bold enough to say that we don't have. No, you have to look for other means. If it means giving the last cent, we do. So don't pressure us too much. It's not easy as you guys think.
And Mama Bema, what's funny is when this help ceases, or when you stop helping,
You are the greatest.
you become
enemy.
the bad guy.
They will never
become
point
the bad
out
guy.
whatever little you have.
Whatever you did back there is not.
It's forgotten. It's
forgotten.
written off. That is not very
Yeah,
fair. But anyway, we were just sharing our experience here. We don't want to go there. That should be another topic for some other day. That's a whole topic that we should sit down and bring you guys.
Yeah.
Otherwise, for now,
Long
we're
story
going to
short,
summarize
long
here.
story short,
Yeah.
there are a lot of opportunities in this country, but it needs a lot of discipline, a lot of hard work for you to realize your dream.
Yes.
That is all I can tell you guys.
That's all. I am not gonna add anything. He has summarized everything. So guys, my only word I'll put is maybe asking whoever has not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're gonna be bringing you more of our experience live, what we have experienced as a couple or as a family, and you guys, someone might learn something from us.
Don't forget to like
this
video,
comment,
and don't
share,
subscribe, so that you are a part of our 200 subscribers.
Guys, we are on the road to 300.
Let's do it. We can do it.
We can do it.
Thank
Be blessed, and we love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.